Hello, this is Jordan speaking again, and this is going to be my second commentary. And this second commentary is going to be on Jeremy Crispo's video response to BlackBusterCritic's video on why we like Sonic the Hedgehog, Thomas the Tank Engine, and Barney the Dinosaur. Now in Jeremy Crispo's video, he did not give out his opinion on why he likes Sonic, Thomas, and Barney. He tried to defend Sonic, Thomas, and Barney, which it means he failed. And this video is just not good. So this is why I'm doing a commentary on his video. Now let's get on to the commentary.
Hello everyone, it's just me, Jeremy Crispo video speaking.
Ow, my ears! You raped my ears! Turn down your frickin' volume on your frickin' headphones! It really hurt my ears.
Here is a fan defense about to BlackBuster's response to Barney. Barney the dinosaur is so special right here on the earth. And I even liked him when I was a little kid.
And you still do.
And I even like to dance, sing along, and read books, and many more. But why do you think Barney haters don't like Barney for some reason?
The reason why we don't like Barney is because Barney is annoying, he's purple, he's creepy, he's fat, and in fact, we don't know better. We didn't even know better when we watched that damn show. And that's why we don't like Barney.
Like, they sing the I Hate You song and killing Barney. I don't even like that at all.
If you don't like the parodies against Barney, just ignore it and go with the flow. Go with the flow.
Children still love Barney from this point on today, and they still do. In fact, I even have this Barney doll that I got for Christmas. The Backyard Game doll. The first ever Barney doll produced.
That reminds me of Tutor 1994 who showed him his Barney CD to the entire world. But who cares? Who cares if you got that Barney doll from Christmas? And who cares if it was the first one ever produced?
I don't get to see the series very often. Like the ones from seasons 10 to 13 and all that, because I didn't get the chance to look at them yet. But I do see one episode that I really liked was the Recurrent Dragon.
I think he's trying to say Reluctant Dragon.
From season 12.
It's season 12, not season 12.
The part with Whip chasing the dragon away was so funny, and I couldn't stop laughing.
How's that funny? That's juvenile, that's just stupid. Seriously, how do you find this funny? Here's one I consider funny.
Hi, my name is Stacy. I'm 5 years old. My mommy and daddy aren't home.
Here's my message, Stacy. I'm coming over to your house with a big knife. And I'm gonna kill Mommy and Daddy. Then I'm gonna peel off their skin and make a funny hat. After that, I'm gonna take out my huge ding-dong and stick it right in your...
Now that is funny.
When I saw it on TV. But there was one other thing about the Barney and Friends. What do you think about Barney?
Didn't you just ask that already before?
Does you think about his voice? His talent? His sing-along? Dancing? Or other? Just put a comment on my comment box and I'll explain the rest of it later.
You don't have to respond to people's comments to explain anything about Barney. You couldn't just explain now.
And I do happen to say this, but I do have one other question. And this is to BlackBuster.
It's BlackBuster, not BlackBuster. Say it with me. BlackBuster.
Why do you think kids still like Barney from this point on today?
You just said already. Come on.
Let me see. Barney's so special because he loves everyone, including all of you.
So, Barney loves everyone, including all of us. Really? He loves everyone, including all of us. Epic fail. Okay. Just a couple of things. 1. Barney is not the equivalent of Jesus Christ. And 2. Barney is a fictional character, which means he is not real.
And I even really like Barney as well. But some Barney haters say that we hate Barney and we like to kill him. But I don't like the sound of that at all. And I don't even like when they say bad words about Barney. Like, Barney, you're a piece of crap. Barney, you're a damn piece of shit.
Now I'll be honest with you what you just said. I understand you don't like to swear, or probably because your parents doesn't allow you to swear. But if you're gonna say something like that, if I were you, I would keep that to yourself.
And I would tell the Barney haters to get out of the way and run the damn freaking away.
That is the worst threat ever. Epic fail. How can you tell someone to get out of the way and then you tell them to run away? That doesn't seem to make much sense.
Sorry about that, but I'm just making that up. And I even do have Barney stuff in Spanish and Hebrew. Like musical castle, numbers, and red, yellow, and blue. And the Hebrew version of the treasure of Rainbow Beard the Pirate. But what do you think was wrong with Barney?
Okay, could you stop repeating yourself?
When his first movie came out, like Barney's Great Adventure, it was a success for the movie theaters.
Unfortunately, my friend, it wasn't a success for the movie theaters. Why? Because their budget was $15 million. And their gross revenue was $12.2 million. Which it means, my friend, they lost money. They lost almost $3 million in box office. That's why it didn't go well for the movie theaters.
And I even really liked it. But why did they nominate Barney for 2 awards like the Barney song and Barney himself? What do you think was wrong with that? Barney's not a worse dinosaur. He's so special.
I do not have to repeat myself about Barney.
And I even really liked him even more.
Okay, I get it. You like Barney. Man, your obsession's off.
And I only got a few more minutes left to go, but I'll catch you later, though.
End of part 1. Intermission. End of intermission.